So, today, very special day, because this is our first time doing content that isn't a video game. It's kind of like a game, though.
Like a mind game.
It is kind of like a mind game. So, we're gonna look at some houses. I just want to give your guys' opinions on it. You guys don't own houses, but I want you to tell me.
Wait, really?
Yeah,
you got yours taken.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I would hate for your apartment to be called a house. There's 2 rooms in it.
What do you mean? Is it not normal that my desk is in full view of my kitchen? Is that not normal? Is it not normal that my living room couch?
There's only 2 states that you could be doing that shit, and you're in one of them.
Yeah.
But yeah. So.
I'm in Ohio, baby.
I'm in fucking Ohio, baby.
Greatest city in the fucking world, Columbus, Ohio. Dayton, Ohio, my favorite city.
Yippee.
Hey, you can't go yippee. And then Amara just...
Yippee.
I'm gonna show you guys some houses. I forgot that was what I had up. I'm gonna show you guys Dog the Bounty Hunter, the best of the series 1 2-disc set. You can run, but Dog will get you. This is a UK disc, by the way.
Shit.
Let me get you actually a screen.
Dog's gonna get me.
I think we're just gonna kind of like raw dog this. I'm gonna teach you guys a little bit about houses in...
You can't say raw dog after showing us a Dog the Bounty Hunter Google image search.
We're gonna Dog the Bounty Hunter this.
We'll look at some normal houses and we'll look at some houses.
We're gonna tackle some guy in the parking lot for evading his bail.
Watching Amuro Ray do this is so fucking insane.
He would have done this in the show.
So
he does this while looking at bras.
We'll start with this first house. What happened there? Are you okay?
Your mic made like a robot static voice noise for a second,
like you were dying.
Responded to it. It was just like
your PNG tuber is coming alive. Like this is the first house. I want you guys to tell me how you, as property seller, is there a word for that? Property sellers, property managers, landlords would sell this house. This is house number 1.
Peasants.
Come on, don't say that. Have some respect for the honest craft of
house
being
number
a landlord.
1. This is despite the exterior, this is a house.
This is zoned for residential use.
It is 3 beds, 1 bath. It's from Lexington, Ohio.
Yeah,
that's literally most normal house in Ohio.
There's a couple things going on in the exterior before we get into the interior.
I love the cold drinks machine. It looks it's such a like stock like video game texture.
Nondescript cold drinks. That could be anything. Yeah. You can't even see. I tried zooming in, but you cannot see.
That is a deadly premonition ass texture. It is
a deadly premonition PS3 ass looking house. I mean, it's got the Arabic sign, guns, buy, sell, and trade. This is a house, by the way. There's a bath in this place. And the cold drinks. So we'll look inside.
Oh,
this is literally like a hub area in a video game.
Yeah.
I love the gamer setup here, honestly.
Yeah.
I have that exact little fucking table thing.
Yeah.
My dad has been barbecuing on that exact table thing since I was like fucking 5 years old, and I hugged a barbecue. I've ever told you that I hugged the barbecue while it was lit when I was like 3 or 4.
Why would you hug a barbecue?
I don't know. I was 3 or 4. I guess I thought it was my friend. My parents were really worried about me because I hugged the barbecue and didn't realize it was really hot.
Here's a backyard, really good for barbecuing. Really easy to hug a barbecue. Lots of rooms for it. Really nice, well-kept lawn. You could do a lot of activities out here. This is a house.
Oh yeah.
I love their like hangar.
This is the
Okay, now it kind of looks house-like. Like,
I should mention.
But that's an extension.
This is an extension of the house, and then this is what they chose to put it.
So
as the
whoever
front.
owned this lot just built a gun store on the side of it.
Yes.
And decided I want to live next to my gun store business.
Yes.
Is that a full couch outside?
Yes, it's a full leather sofa. Comes with the
like
house, by the way.
A gun store is such a crazy store to want to like live conjoined with.
But yeah, this is the back. It definitely it's a little less pretty as the front, but
yeah, it doesn't have a leather sofa in front.
Yeah, it doesn't have a leather sofa.
That leather sofa is outside. Do you know how many bed bugs that shit has?
Oh yeah.
That's 100 million.
That's in the Midwest too. That shit rains. It probably stinks. Yeah. Probably fucking reeks. Like it gets hot out here too.
Types of mold.
Yeah.
I like to think that the sofa was never there. POV. This is what the house you're gonna buy looks like if you were drone striking.
Yeah, this is like the Call of Duty kill streak.
Yeah. You're gonna shoot this house.
Yeah, if you get 9 kills in your house, you can do that.
So with what I've tasked you guys, this is the first house, Lexington, Ohio. Gun store house. Tell me how you would sell this house. I should mention it's $130,000, but you get the gun store in addition.
It's in Lexington, Ohio.
It's in Lexington, Ohio. I have no idea where that is, by the way.
No, I don't either. Which I've heard Lexington, Kentucky.
Yeah.
But this is Lexington, Ohio, and I have no fucking idea where that is. How would I sell this house?
Yeah, how would you sell this house?
Do you want to live in deadly premonition? This is the fucking house for you. You got leather sofas outside, bed bugs pre-installed, by the way, cold drinks, but you're not locked. But here's the secret with the cold drinks, right? That machine, you're not locked into any particular soda vendor. You're not stuck with Coca-Cola or Pepsi. You could switch any day.
You could have both.
Because it just says cold drinks. You could have both in the same machine.
You're playing both sides.
Yeah. And do you like buying, selling, and trading guns? It even has a phone number on the front, so you don't even need to get a phone number.
You don't. Yeah, I guess you don't need to get a phone number.
It's got a pre-installed American flag. It's ADA compliant. Look at that fucking ramp. Look at that fucking beautiful ramp. That definitely not falling apart wheelchair ramp.
That ramp that if you like wheeled yourself up, it wouldn't like collapse and you wouldn't like sink into the earth.
Yeah, I just realized that's just like 3D lettering that says like outdoor adventures.
Now, I have this in the mini Discord window, so I can't read that, but that's so fucking funny.
Outdoor adventure.
It's just like, it's so hard to read. That's so funny.
It's so generic too, and like, was the gun store's name Outdoor Adventures, or were they just offering? Was that like their third business or whatever?
This is the gun store's name. I mean, if you can read it,
They sell 3 things: guns, cold drinks, and outdoor adventures.
You know, you guys are selling it pretty well, honestly.
Yeah,
I'm a salesman at heart.
If you're an entrepreneur, this is the house for you.
Yeah,
you can sell guns. You can go on adventures. You can get cold drinks.
And if you get thirsty,
leather sofa.
They got cold drinks. You can relax on your not bed bug filled leather sofa. Actually, I mean, technically we usually don't include the bed bugs, but just for you, we're gonna throw them right in. Throw them right in the lace.
I mean,
it's gonna be perfect.
Like, if you're a mycologist, there's probably some new fungal growths on that couch.
True. Yeah. If you're really into drugs, maybe if you eat enough of the mushrooms or bed bugs in the sofa, maybe you'll get high.
Guys, I think we're getting kicked off HGTV. Fuck.
If you're really into Pepsi, there's like a 50% chance there's some in that cold drink.
What are they?
You get in there, it's like a Dr. Pepper machine.
When are they giving us an HGTV show that lets us sell crack houses to people?
What's the name of our HGTV show?
House Flippers.
Property Brothers, but not gay.
Property Brothers.
Property Brothers, but they don't kiss.
Holy shit. I didn't know that the Property Brothers and the Island Boys have so much in common. Okay.
They should give the Island. They should just swap the two.
Let's go. Well, you want to go something higher end or lower end?
I think a little higher end. Let's get a little ritzy with it. Let's get like
fancy.
Okay.
I want something that's gonna sell itself, you know?
Well, that last house was actually sold.
My fucking job.
I don't want to do my fucking
the last
stupid
house was
ass
actually
job.
sold.
Okay, well, see, yeah, because I sold it.
So this is a $12 million house.
Does it come with the cars? Wait,
no.
I think I've seen this house before.
This is your house.
I mean,
wait a minute. Where'd you get these pictures?
You might. Zillow. Where did you find this house?
No, I have no idea how I would have seen this house before, but it looks like, I know it looks like any other McMansion, but it looks really familiar. No. I've seen it out. I don't mean in this. I would have remembered seeing it in this. That's so fucking scary.
Yeah. This is how it looks in Silent Hill if James Sunderland was like a rich guy.
When are we getting the James Sunderland fucking McMansion like DLC for Silent Hill? Like I would play the shit out of that.
Alternate universe where he got rich through like cryptocurrency.
Dogecoin James Sunderland.
So $12 million Dogecoin house. You can purchase it. The helicopter comes free, I hope. I don't know if there's actually a helicopter landing pad. I didn't see one.
I don't think so. I think they're just landing that shit bare.
Horse comes with the house.
Come with the horse.
Our HTV.
Does it come with the jockey too? Is that what's included here?
Don't fucking say that in front of Kay.
Are you implying Kay is a horse jockey? What's the bit
here? A jockey?
Yeah, it's just about horse flippers, right?
I'm in Horse Hunters International.
You hunt
Does it come
horses.
with the like?
It comes with the bus, by the way.
Oh, sick!
By the way. First fucking picture, 4 vehicles. Second picture, 3 vehicles. Fourth picture, 1 vehicle.
Wait, go back to the first picture.
First picture.
I like how one of those cars is like a crate. Like 2 of those are really expensive looking cars, and one of them is just like a ricer. Like that's just like a Subaru. That's like a barely modded Subaru. That's crazy.
By the way, I'm very sure that like the helicopter is like photoshopped in, because if you look at it, it doesn't have a shadow.
Yeah. That's insane.
Why did they Photoshop that in? I don't fucking know. For scale, maybe? To make it look fancier, to make it worth $12 million.
I'm gonna start photoshopping.
That's so weird because
all in my picture.
Well, because there's a shadow on the helicopter from the car.
Yeah, that's true.
No, I think
maybe it is real. Maybe it is real.
Yeah.
That's fucked. That's even worse somehow. That's even worse somehow.
It's just a vampire helicopter. Don't worry about it. It doesn't cast a shadow. You can't see it in a reflection. It's fine.
Why'd they get it out there? Okay.
Yeah.
That's no helicopter.
This is Dracula's house.
But where is this house again? It says Commerce City.
Transylvania.
Commerce City, Colorado. It's like a...
Yeah. This is a Colorado McMansion for sure. Look, go back. Hold on. Look at that fucking garage. Look at that, like, I don't know if that's a garage or a barn because it's got fucking stupid barn doors on it.
They did have fucking horses. Maybe it is a barn.
Yeah.
Hey, it's a really stupid place to put a barn.
You're trying to fucking sell this, not me. Like, maybe they're putting their house, maybe they're putting their cars in the barn. You don't know.
Yeah, maybe they have a carnival.
See, okay, in a house this small, right, you're going to want to save space. So you can use your barn as your garage. You can put your multi-million-dollar car in the barn. And actually, it's like saving space. Just stick it in there with the horses.
You know, a car is kind of like a horse that isn't alive.
True, because the car has horsepower, you know?
Yeah.
And they're both horses
that are like horses that aren't alive.
They had to kill a lot of horses for that car, so, you know.
Yeah. So it's like 100, it's like 1,000 horses in that garage.
Yeah,
you know what I mean? It's saving space because this is a small house. So. You're gonna have to conserve space. Yeah. Is that a pool on the front left, the front right? It looks like a pool. I can't match.
That's a pool.
Yeah, I think that's a pool.
Yeah. Well, we'll get inside there eventually. This is an aerial shot.
Sales aside, this looks like parts of this look like the front of like a Planet Fitness.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like it's like It's a little strange. Also, what is this lot
Maybe
design?
when you're selling it, don't say that it looks like a Planet Fitness unless you're.
No, that's a selling point.
Yeah. You won't need a gym membership.
You won't need a gym membership. We will pre-install the lunk alarm for you. Okay, it's going in there. You know what the lunk alarm, right?
No, I don't know what a fucking lunk alarm is.
So Planet Fitness is the only gym that does that. Their like selling point, I think it's Planet Fitness. Maybe it's one of the other ones. I'm pretty sure it's Planet Fitness though. They have a lunk alarm where a lunk is like when you're lifting and you like scream while you're lifting because it's like bad etiquette. So they have an alarm that detects if someone screams while they're lifting, and it plays this loud fucking siren in the building. It's I'm not kidding. This is a real thing. Every Planet Fitness has an alarm where if you scream while you're lifting, it just goes like it's like insane.
Okay.
Anyway,
I'm putting a lunk alarm in your house.
Yeah, they're gonna add that to more buildings.
And there's a lunk alarm in this one.
It's the anti-streamer lunk alarm.
Yeah.
Now,
what a shot.
Yeah, what a shot. What a design for a entryway. It's a little asymmetrical.
It really is.
It's an architectural
very
masterpiece,
asymmetrical.
Actually, it's like really like breaking convention of what you might think one of these houses looks like.
So we haven't stepped inside of this house.
We are doing some unique architecture
Speaking
here.
of asymmetrical, this is the most asymmetrical door of all time.
Well, okay, but think about it this way, right? Sometimes you're like you want to feel better about yourself. You're like, I'm not feeling great about my body. I'm feeling a little hefty. So you open the small door and you go right through and you're like, wait a minute, I just went through the small door, no problem. But then other way around, right? You come home with a bunch of groceries. So you open the big door and you're like, look at this, I'm in my house, no problem. Asymmetrical doors, they're the future. Demand that all of your houses have asymmetrical doors. Because they're the future of building.
This has got to be Super Smash Brothers Professional's house. This is the Super Smash Bros. Logo.
Yeah, it is. I didn't even think about that.
Yeah, and like, this is...
Holy shit.
This is the kind of house that all Smash players live in.
What's up, Smashers? Every Smash player has $12 million.
This is like aspiration, right? If you live in a house like this, you become good at Smash.
Yeah, true.
Like,
you think that like some rich guy is like, man, I have a lot of money, but I'm really bad at Smash.
Yeah, I wish I was good at playing Mario.
If only I could spend $12 million to have a place to live and be good at Smash.
Those two things are exclusive. Like, you can't get both unless you buy this house.
Yeah, and you get 13 baths.
So this is the front entrance right there. That was the Smash door. It leads you into here. Now I know there's a lot going on here, and there's a lot of asymmetry, and there's a lot of weird.
I mean, jokes aside, I do actually like the lighting setup.
The lighting is kind of the lighting rules.
Like, most of these McMansions have shitty lighting setups.
Yeah,
this one's got actually like unironically good. Like, I love a good recessed ceiling light, and like this little lighting installation they have that kind of fills the space. This angle's way better.
Yeah.
Go back to the last picture. This looks like an egregious waste of space. This looks insane.
But when you make it look like this, that looks normal.
This is kind of nice. Well, except for the fact that it's like, I don't really know how you watch the TV. You know, like you got to sit in one
here.
There's two spots, and then you're way too far from it.
I mean, this is a TV when you have like a bunch of people over and you're just putting something on in the background and no one's watching it. Like, that's like what that kind of TV
Smash,
is.
Like tutorials, like to get better at playing Smash.
Yeah, but you're not watching it because you're rich and you don't.
Through the Smash.
You're like, don't worry, guys. We'll get to playing Melee, and you're just sitting there talking about playing Melee.
Like every Smash player, right?
Yeah. I love how this shot, it's you can understand what they're going for, but it also is asymmetrical, and it brings
like the realtor really thought this was a good shot.
They were like, this is some Wes Anderson shit. Like, look at the symmetry.
This is one of the worst shots of this house.
I don't like it. I mean, it's almost very good, but it just brings out some of the flaws of the architecture of this place.
It feels like
Go ahead.
It's like a face
Yeah.
Yeah. It's like it's grimacing at me. There's like a creature in the dark. This is like that one fucking movie where the haunted house comes to life, and it what's that one
You mean
called?
Monster House?
Monster House. Yeah.
I wish I could like ESPN like right on like here like draw a face.
So anyway, here's where the eyes are.
Where the eyes are.
We're gonna go right through, and we gotta get you. We got to get you one of these big like weather boards or something that you can stand in front of when you're doing this.
If this series takes off, maybe I'll look into that.
We'll get you a projector. We'll get you a projector,
like a sports center host.
Yeah, I'm kind of like a sports center host. This is kind of like a sport to me.
All of these houses like really genuinely scare me. Like I think maybe it's because every house that I've lived in is like infinitely smaller than this. Like my parents' entire house could fit in this living room, but like giant houses like this scare the ever-loving fuck out of me. Like imagine it, like they're really well lit right now, but imagine at nighttime, it's silent, you're one of 1 to 4 people in this house, and like you're seeing shit at every corner.
This house is like clearly made for like multiple people to like be out here, and so if you're not in here with multiple people, like this kitchen is fucking huge. This kitchen is large.
It's a beautiful, huge kitchen.
This kitchen's the size of my living room. Like
the counters are really nice, and not only that, but the counter, like the higher wood counter, where you can like serve drinks on and talk, and then the lower counter where you can actually like cook on is like perfect. Like that is amazing design. But the second the lights go out, the shit becomes the Paranormal Activity 6 like movie.
Why is there more horror content in like big ass mansions?
Because they're easier to hide shit in.
Yeah.
Or what do you mean? Why isn't there?
Yeah, why isn't there?
Oh, I mean, I don't know. Think about how big the houses were in Paranormal Activity.
Yeah, I guess like they are mansion. Well, I mean, they are like fucking Californian like $200,000 houses.
Like San Diego.
Oh, I'm sorry, $200,000, $400,000 houses
20 years ago.
Yeah,
maybe.
Well, I mean, they took place like 20 years ago.
Yes, yeah. This
is a good shot. This is a decent shot.
I see houses like this, and I think either Paranormal Activity or like Hitman level, and there's no in between.
Yeah, this is like
the lights are on, and Agent 47's here. Right. Yeah. The lights are on, and Agent 47 is around the corner waiting to throw a screwdriver at you. The lights are off, and like Toby is trying to drag you to the bedroom to like kill you.
This house is so big that I can't even follow where.
Wait, go back. Hold on. What is the sink?
It's in the, well, hold on. You can see.
What room is this attached to?
I think it's down the hallway here.
So why is there a random sink? You bothered to get plumbing out to the
sink. And you go
there's like a wine fridge, and I'm like, okay, I get that it's like an alcohol serving. Wait. Okay, hold on. You're going too fast through these images because there's something insane in the next one. But this, okay, this is like an alcohol serving location, like a little bar. But you've got a full sink in it.
Yeah.
Like a kitchen sink. That's crazy.
Of course.
Grandfather clock in the corner there.
Yeah.
Batshit.
Hickory dickory dock. Yep.
Hickory dickory dock. Get this fucking clock out of here.
Yeah.
Next image, please. Oh, sorry. No. Please can't say hi.
You have to be like an evil villain to have a grandfather clock, I think. Like
probably. Yeah. In 2024, yes, definitely.
Yeah. Okay. Why do you buy a $12 million house and then have the tiniest, shitty little desk in existence here and jam it into the corner of your house?
It's where they work from.
Why are you working? Okay, I gotta stop for a second because the feng shui in this fucking house sucks. Your desk, the back of your chair is facing a staircase.
Yeah.
The front is to a window that is smaller than the window of the door to the right of the desk. The door being to the right of the desk is awful. Well, and then you've got this giant break front. Why is there a break front there instead of a fucking desk?
Consider McMansion designs. This wasn't designed to have someone else living here. The person here just died or moved or wanted to do something else with their life, and they had built this house specifically for their own fucking like exact needs, And one of their needs was having a tiny desk in a giant room. In a giant long hallway. A really long hallway.
Yeah. They needed to have like the chair right in front of that window too, so that the sun gets in their eyes.
Yeah.
This is a child's Roblox desk. This is not a working person's like business desk.
Have you guys ever seen the movie Gattaca?
Yeah.
No.
So, okay, you might like see the spiral staircase. There's a couple of these houses that I have the spiral staircase, and every time that I've seen them, I refer to them in my brain as the Gattaca staircase. And this one especially has Gattaca staircase vibes.
Yeah, it's very double helix feeling.
The only thing I know about Gattaca is that he screams Gattaca at some point, and that's it.
You should watch Gattaca. I mean, like it's about normal things.
My only knowledge of Gattaca is from Always Sunny references to Gattaca. So
I have seen Gattaca 7 times because for whatever reason, whenever I was in a science class in middle school or high school, they would put Gattaca on. Like if they were like, we don't got shit to do, here's Gattaca.
Yeah, here's this thing where they like switch peeing and Gattaca.
I mean, I don't know. You just don't live on the fucking East Coast. I'm an East Coaster now.
Yeah,
by the way.
Shouts out.
If you can't tell by my fucking accent, I'm an East Coaster.
We watch Sex in the City in science class or something. I don't know. I don't know what the West Coast equivalent of that is.
Sex in the City takes place in New York, doesn't it?
Yeah, well, they do the Californian one. I don't know. Is there a Californian one?
A Californian Sex in the City? I don't fucking know.
Yeah, we watched Sex in the City International.
Yeah, we watched the secret Sex in the City Escape from Los Angeles instead.
So here's a
It's a secret.
Here's a child's room built by a sociopath.
No child was involved in the design of this room.
This room's huge. No child needs all this goddamn fucking space.
I would be terrified as a kid. I would get separation anxiety just sitting in here with another human being.
The little teepee, like, it reminds me of, like, in Paranormal Activity, like, there's 2 different instances of a house with a teepee in it. What fucking, like, motherfucker here in 2024 has, like, a teepee for their child? Like,
no, the real estate company staging this house, like, watched Paranormal Activity before they did this. Because this is framed exactly. This bedroom is a Paranormal Activity bedroom. Like, it's fucked.
This is another shot of that same bedroom. You got a fireplace
stay
right there
here for a second. Hold on.
Okay.
The painting above the fireplace, I don't know, like, there's like that's not a TV, is it? I can't.
No. That is a painting above the fireplace.
So now they've got the seats facing where a TV would be, and there's no TV.
This should be the TV place. It is not.
Yeah.
It is designed almost perfectly for fucking a TV right here. Note also
that couch on the side looks like shit.
That's that's the cuck couch. They're too rich to have a cuck chair. They have to have an entire cuck couch.
Yeah, I have a cuck throne.
If you have a $12 million house and your cuck couch is like a Craigslist find, you gotta kill yourself. I'm not kidding. Like, there's nothing else in okay. This looks like a Sephora. Shut the fuck up.
Yeah.
This is attached to this room, but
no, go, hold on. Go back to the bathroom. I gotta take this in. We're going too. The bathtub is weird.
You don't like the bathtub?
It's weird. And the 2 sinks. I get the point of having 2 sinks in a bathroom, and I've been in places that have 2 sinks in a bathroom before, and I think that, like, okay, fine. If 2 people can brush their teeth at the same time, whatever. This is some like American Psycho shit. Imagine you're like using those sinks at the same time. There's something fucked up about how, like, sometimes this house is really asymmetrical and sometimes it's like psychotically symmetrical. Like, this is just makes me uncomfortable.
Yeah, like having 2 different counters that are exactly the same is like twisted.
Leading into like the bath.
Let me offer this place a little bit of praise. The lighting's very good. The lighting, whoever lit this place needs a raise.
Shouts out to these electricians.
This is the best part of this house. Like, this bathroom, it looks amazing.
Backlight on a bathroom mirror, god tier, beautiful. It lights you up perfectly. It's like a ring light every day. You know, Like these recessed lights on the corner above the bathtub.
Yeah.
Like around that arc. Perfect. Beautiful. The floor lights on the bottom of the countertops.
Like, yeah.
Wait, is this the same bathroom? Is this a second bathtub? Wait, this is if you turned left from the previous image. So there's a second bath. You have a separate bathtub, and then you have one recessed into like granite.
Yeah.
If there was a way,
in the same room.
No, it's the same room. That has to be, right?
It is the same room. No shower in this room, by the way. No shower in this room, by the way. So that means
that's a rectangular sink.
So there's
that's a circular sink.
Oh wait,
maybe
this is a completely separate room.
Yeah, because they have like 13 baths. Yeah.
But it's lit the same.
There's 13 baths.
No. But you designed one bathroom to have oval sinks. First one. Go to the first one.
Yeah.
Oval sinks, separate like standalone bathtub.
Yeah.
Square sinks, granite sunk bathtub.
Yeah.
Go to the second one. That's insane.
So when you're rich and you got 2 bathrooms, you got 13 bathrooms. You got the oval room.
Hey, what's up, guys? It's Hard Rock Nick, one of the richest men in the world, designing my new house.
And then you got the square bathroom.
Yeah, I'm in a rectangular mood today.
This is Hard Rock Nick's house. This is
a different room that has the same. This is where a TV would be set up, and they put a painting there again. Hi guys, this is Hard Rock Nick here.
This is really bad because this is like the same layout or like a mirrored layout to the other master bedroom.
Yeah.
But it's worse.
It is worse. It's obviously worse.
Like I like
There's
the
no
granite on the
couch, by the way.
fireplace. Okay, well no, it's definitely worse. But it's like the chairs are different.
No, I cannot get a different.
Don't go there. Yeah, do not go there. I don't want to look at that.
That's a bag of worms. Not a can of worms. It is a trash bag full of worms.
Yeah. That is a reeking oil barrel of worms. We're not looking at that image yet.
Okay.
This one, like, I like the marbled more. I like it's not marble. It's like, I think it's granite. No TV, still insane. The like little bit for the painting too is like, why did you make a cutout that's not the right aspect ratio for a regular TV so that you can only put this painting in there for the rest of your life? You can't put anything else in there because it's like the wrong aspect ratio for another TV.
The only TV in this house is in a place where you can't really watch the TV.
Yeah, This is the world's first Amish McMansion.
Yeah.
Well, they're like Amish, but they're like in denial about it. They have the TV up, they got the lights, but they're like, well, I can't put the TV where I can see it. I want it to be here, but I can't see it.
If I was looking at it, then God would fucking kill me. But they do have the TV out there. It's watching HDTV, by the way.
Okay, hold on. I gotta pray before we look at this next image.
Dear God, kill the person who made this house. Okay, close your eyes.
Okay, I'm ready.
So I should mention. I don't.
Why is there steampunk shit on the walls?
You know, it's where you go to watch a movie.
There's no projector here. There is no visible projector. There's no screen for a projector. There's no TV.
It's a BYOP.
There's no
Bring your own projector. Come on. You think it comes with a fucking house?
BYOS, BYO fucking other chairs. You had a million chairs in the living room, but the theater, the actual fucking theater has 2 shitty little chairs.
It comes with popcorn.
Oh, it comes with popcorn. Oh, it comes with fucking popcorn.
That is the only picture they have of this room.
That's
worse. That's so bad.
The lighting is perfect. If you had different seats in here, you had like more of them, like rows going back, like for you and your friends, you had an actual projector with a screen behind it because you can't just project on this brown wall because you're going to get poor projection quality if you're going to fucking do that. You have to put a projector in and get this steampunk bullshit off the walls, okay? Get the fucking gears off the walls. You're not.
Hey, when I see steampunk, I'm thinking of movies. I'm thinking of the fucking theater.
You're not Marcus Michael Phoenix, okay? Get the fucking gears off the wall. You're not. You're not Venom Snake. Get the
Did you
fucking
find
Metal Gears off the wall.
Marcus's name?
Yes.
You could have just said
Gears of
Marcus.
War protagonist.
We're moving on from this theater. There's nothing there.
Now, this is the gayest business room in anything.
Well, why do you think there's a bed there? No. You know, you're out here. So imagine this. Imagine this. You're in a business meeting with the homies. There's like, is there a fucking?
These are executive chairs.
In the background? Wait.
There's
like a stove top and what the fuck? Okay, so you're out here making some food for your homies. You're in a meeting.
These are not your homies. These are your coworkers.
These are your coworkers. You get a good business deal, and you're like,
with and feed.
You know, we just cut a $4 million deal. We gotta fuck right now. On a twin bed.
Yeah, this is like the college experience.
The table is
true.
Is too small for the room already, and it's also got too many, like, it's already too small of a table if you're having a meeting on it. The chairs are so close that you're basically holding hands as soon as you sit close enough to use the table. And this is the circle jerk business table. This is not a real business table.
The table here gives you so much like fucking intimacy, especially with how big these chairs seem to be. Of course they put a bed there because you are going to be fucking.
I think that intimacy is the right word for this. This room, if I had to call any room in this house the intimacy room, definitely not the bedroom, and definitely this room. I'm like, the wife is in the other room. She's in the theater watching Golden Girls with her friends. Yeah. And your bros are in here jerking each other off. And you're so far across the house, she can't even hear you.
The table's optimized for spin the bottle.
Yeah.
All right, this is the fucking man cave. Let's go. We got the shit brown pool table.
This one isn't the man cave. This is the work cave.
Yeah, this is the businessman cave. This is like the fucking caveman cave.
This is the one where you come down to play the brownest fucking pool table I've seen in my goddamn life.
Why? I think, look at my apartment. I think the beige and brown is a nice combo. Why do you have so much brown? So much on everything. You have no contrast at all.
There's so much wood, so much fucking wood in this room.
And I love wood flooring. I love wood paneling. But the problem is the pool table shouldn't have been brown. These chairs should have had any color on them. There wasn't just another shade of brown. Why is there a fume hood above the back thing there?
Because
another kitchen?
There's another kitchen there. Yeah. So right there, that's the pool, and here's the third kitchen.
This is crazy because if you live in a house like this, is the whole purpose of having this set up to host kitchen. Multiple dinner parties at once? What's the purpose?
I'm so sorry. I did not even think that getting another shot of this kitchen would reveal that there's a wine cellar down here too. Yeah. What the fuck are they doing in this basement?
Well, we've already established they're jerking each other off. This is like holy shit, that is a stupidly designed wine cellar.
Who has this much wine? Why do they have this much wine?
Whatever. If you've got $12 million house, fine, have this much wine. But it looks like shit. I think the curving, the alternating curving on the racks looks really bad. It's McMansion tacky.
It's like nauseating.
It's nauseating.
I don't like looking at it. It's wavy.
I figured out what it is. It's that the ceiling is white. The paneling is like medium brown wood, but the floor is light brown wood when it should have been darker brown wood. You need a contrast from your floor to your ceiling, and there's no contrast. So it just feels like this terrible liminal space.
Yeah, their entire house is like birch tree themed.
It is.
Yeah. And then then they have paneling that's not birch tree at all.
Yeah. How many trees do you think died to make this house? I think 12 million.
How many people do you think died to make this house?
How many people do you think die in this house? This is like a fucking cult. This is like a cult sacrifice house. Like you have the cult meeting where you jerk each other off in the business room and then you kill each other. Like,
well, I mean,
none of us can die virgins.
Okay. You spent $12 million on a place, and your laundry room has the two smallest, shittiest laundry machines in the world. Yeah. Like they're probably nice laundry machines, but they're small. Right?
There is so much goddamn fucking storage in every goddamn room. So many fucking sinks. So many fucking sinks.
Again, the wood paneling here is clashing with everything else. I would have just made this like either painted white, or like white paneling here, or made the rest of it more marbly. Like there's so many ways to make this work that just don't add more weird brown paneling to it.
You think this fucking sleek aluminium fucking colored ass this sticks out so goddamn hard. Like these washers.
This is someone who drinks Black Rifle coffee. You know what I mean? Like, and I can tell just by these choices alone.
Yeah, and like having those small washer and dryer and having like 6 beds and 13 baths, like it's completely inconsistent how many people they want to be in here at one time.
Well, and that's a theme with a lot of these McMansions, and I think that maybe the answer is that they just like to live in different parts of their space at different times. Hold on, please go back to the pool, because I have not even begun to start this fucking piece of shit pool. Beautifully lit up, amazingly lit room, horrible angles. Like literally what the person who made this pool hated geometry.
I think I've realized,
and they've been mad about it for the rest of their life.
I think I've realized this house is like fucking PS1 Tomb Raider like mansion, because like that's what this shit like reminds me of. It's very PS1 Tomb Raider, fucking jagged ass like edges and corners and shit.
This is some shit that Nathan Drake would be shooting.
This is some like Hitman 2 Silent Assassin.
This is it. This is like fucking
like this pool was tailor built to have a body fall into it. Like tailor built. You're like literally standing on the long flat edge there. You're gonna get a screwdriver thrown at you and fall right in. Like it was designed for that. The hot tub's a little weird.
How do you live in this house if you don't have like fucking 5 people living in it?
I mean, like you go crazy. This is why like really insanely rich people are crazy, because they live in houses like this.
You don't need like a cult to live here for it to feel normal.
Yeah.
Gonna raise $12 million so I can get all my homies in one house.
You want to live in this house?
Yeah, I do.
We're doing like a content house now.
Yeah.
If I had $12 million, I would not be living in this fucking house. That's for sure. This shit is so scary. I would wake up in fear. I wouldn't even fall. I wouldn't even be scared to fall asleep. I just would be scared to be awake.
But what if you had 8 to 9 to 10 of your homies in that house?
That's not enough. I need like a small army to make this shit feel like normal.
Yeah. I think on like
30 friends.
Like in day 3, you would be like, guys, I think this place is haunted.
Even if it isn't, it just like would feel like it is at all times.
It really would. Like I don't know. I think that the lighting helps it out a lot. What the fuck is this fucking moon-shaped pool?
Well, the lighting helps it out, but there's no blinds on any of the windows too. So it just like there's just so many. It feels haunted because like every place looks like there's something someone's gonna pop out from.
This is a 16,269 square feet property. You don't need fucking blinds or nothing. No one's gonna see you.
Yeah, they're not gonna see you die and fall into the fucking pool.
They're not gonna see you nude with your fucking Tom Cruise eyes wide shut like sex cult in here.
I don't hate the hot tub. I think it's fine. I do like the little thing above it. I think it, it's a hot tub. Whatever.
It's better than the pool for certain.
This is probably the nicest shot of this house so far.
Yeah,
like,
maybe
most like reasonable.
Actually, I think this is a pretty good shot, to be honest. I mean,
it's not bad.
Why do you got 2 grills? But I mean,
well, you're that rich. You got 2 grills. I don't. That's fine. That's
Go ahead.
This is
the only part of the the house that feels like, oh yeah, you could totally reasonably like actually live here and like do stuff with like a normal amount of people.
This is a real place. You could be out here fucking grilling with your fucking boys out here.
Yeah, it's funny that only the outside spaces are like have seemed like livable so far, and everything inside seems terrifying.
We've gotten so distracted by that inside that we forgot about the horses and the fucking barn.
Hey, the horses make it feel lived in. Yeah.
Oh yeah, and I forgot there's a real barn.
So that wasn't the barn. No, that was the garage then. So that's the barn.
Wait. Flashing like all these fucking like awful like places that we've been.
This is like a sleeper cell activation like slideshow, and I think I have to kill the president now.
Yeah, like this is like a flashback to all of my like traumatic memory.
When I die, this is what's gonna play in my head. Just this slideshow.
This Thomas the Tank Engine ass like fucking like
we figured out who lives here. It's the conductor. It's the fucking conductor from Thomas the Tank Engine.
I'm sorry, that's just what this like barnish area reminds me of. Like, just look at it. It looks like it's Thomas the Tank Engine core.
It's also so funny because like go back to go back to the one that was like overhead of the lot.
This one?
It's like a couple down. Well, I mean, even these you can kind of see. Yeah, no, you were at it. It was like 8. Yeah. You can tell that the surrounding area just fucking sucks. And that like even the bits of grass on their land fucking suck. Like it's just that gross, uninteresting like prairie grass that they've cut down to size so it's even less interesting. It's like if you're gonna live in a house like this, you don't like let the grass grow out and let it feel a little more prairie-like, and maybe it'll be a little more appealing. But no, you have to landscape it. So you put these shitty little bushes along the side that just don't fit with anything. It's bad for a lot of reasons, but it's like bad and also doesn't match anything around it.
You're trying to sell this house. Come on.
I don't know if I can sell this house because I would have to consign someone to what I think is living hell.
I think I could.
I don't know. Is this inside the barn?
What is this TV? What is this TV?
You can again, like, you would have to like take one of those chairs and like sort it around to look at this TV.
This just looks like a separate house. Like this is like
this looks like a normal house kind of.
This furniture.
This is like Fred Flintstone asked for
Flintstones. Yeah. They have like a pterodactyl doing their dishes.
Oh, take a tour. Come on, sign up.
No. Okay.
Yeah.
Guys, how about
Saturday?
Tomorrow? Okay.
Let's do Saturday at like 10 p.m. Scariest time.
10 p.m. They don't go past 7.
I want to get like.
Why do they even allow you to go up to 7?
I'll do 7. It's probably dark at 7. I want to see what this house looks like at night.
All right. I think that
we'll buy this house and then we'll come back to you guys.
I think that we've been looking at too good of houses.
We need something just like
wait, no. Closing dots real quick. Who do you sell this house to?
Definitely someone who has like a sex cult.
Rich gooners.
Rich gooners. I mean, sex cult leaders and rich gooners is the same.
Yeah, they're both Jared Leto.
I would sell this to the Far Cry 6 main antagonist.
I'd sell this to Sledge from Rainbow Six.
I would sell this to Pulse from Rainbow Six Siege. This is for him and his evil bisexual activities.
So this is a $4,000 This is a $4,500 house.
Now we got one I can afford.
Yeah,
shit, I could buy this today.
Yeah.
Well, you can. It's in where is it?
Detroit. It is Detroit.
Oh yeah, it's Detroit.
Yeah, well, I guess
you can't have shit in Detroit. I guess you can have shit in Detroit for $4,500.
Some of these, the way that I got the best houses. I go to Zillow. Yeah. I go to a city.
Yeah.
Major U.S. city. I sort highest from lowest.
You went to Lexington, Ohio, like intentionally?
And then sort lowest from highest. And this was the cheapest house in Detroit.
Cheapest house in Detroit? I don't know why. It like sells itself. It's got that like Baba Yaga like fucking witch vibe to it.
Yeah.
Like it looks like it tried to stand up and walk on its own and then collapsed immediately.
Yeah, this is what happens to like a witch's house after the witch is killed by like the honorable knight.
Yeah, this is like a witch's house that has like a life alert, right? It's fallen over and it's not getting up.
They're trying to convince you of some shit here, because this is what the house used to look like. The house does not look like that anymore. The house looks like a fucking nothing.
Look at that car, by the way. Look at that realtor car next to this house. That is. So it's a lot now. You're paying $4,500 for a lot of what was clearly
I mean they got 2 beds and 1 bath.
Down house.
They got 2 beds and 1 bath.
They had 2 beds and 1 bath.
Yeah.
They do not have 2 beds and 1 bath.
They got 2 beds and 1 bath here.
This is what like the Sims 3 lot you're moving into looks like.
I think these trees do a lot for it too. It just looks like a fucking haunted, scary house.
Yeah.
I'm about to do some Sims 3 shit in this, and by Sims 3 shit, I mean I'm gonna put my Sims in there, and then I'm gonna remove the door and replace it with a wall. Like I'm just gonna.
You're gonna build a basement, and somebody's gonna like paint paintings for you.
Yeah.
Here's the latest offering from the Detroit Land Abandoned
It's been on
Authority.
Zillow for like 2 years.
Yes.
Why?
Single family home in need of extensive renovation.
9 saves though. 9 people thought that this is a pretty good deal.
Rehab the house and expand with lots, or tear down the house and repurpose land. The choice is yours.
Disneyland?
Yeah. I mean, you got Hamtramck Disneyland.
What the fuck is that?
No, but I didn't even think about that.
Oh, okay, perfect, beautiful. What year does it say on these pictures?
2024.
Oh, so these are current. So it is kind of 2 bed, 1 bath. It's in need of a little renovation. I mean, you could remove the like what looks like a jacket hanging on the fence there.
So what the fuck is the happening in the house? It looks normal.
Well, it still does look like a witch lives in it and would walk away.
It doesn't look burnt down anymore.
I'm not entirely sure if the stuff is from the pictures are from 2024. Like it might just be copyright.
That is true.
They do usually say, I don't know.
Yeah.
This is a fucking weirdo neighborhood. I didn't even consider the fact that I could do Google Street images of these places either.
I mean, we don't really need to sell this house. Like it sells itself. You just have to know a good witch, you know?
Yeah.
If you
actually, ironically,
if you know the Wicked Witch of the East, she could be the Wicked Witch of the East Coast.
This
you know
is so much easier of a house to sell. Like you don't even need to find any sex cults or anything.
You don't need to find one person.
You just need to find like a coven.
Yeah.
No, not even a coven. You just need the one witch. That's it.
Well, you need to find a coven and then somebody will be in there, yeah.
They'll bid on it. Yeah, it's got a gas water heater, though.
Basement, crawl space. When that picture was taken, that did not have a crawl space. That whole area was a fucking crawl space. Year built 1999.
1919.
Year destroyed 2022, apparently.
Yeah. Okay. I think this one's already sold. Yeah. I don't think I have anything else to say about it.
It's easy. Perfect. I don't even know.
Can we contact the agent though?
Yeah.
Transit score though, 41 out of 100.
Yeah.
I love the nearby schools, by the way, because it's like, oh, which house do you live in? Oh, I live in the Baba Yaga house. I live in the house that you see walking around at night on chicken legs.
The schools they list don't even matter because you know you're gonna go to the magic school.
Right, you're going to fucking Hogwarts.
You're going to Detroit Hogwarts. You know how J.K. Rowling was like, "There's a one fucking Hogwarts in all of
I don't want to know how racist J.K. Rowling's Detroit Hogwarts is, because she's calling it something. There's a slur in the name of it for sure.
I don't want to hear those house
names. Headmaster,
Headmaster,
you do not want to know the headmaster's name.
She's writing that book and it's like more racist than the Turner Diaries.
Fuck yeah. And this is great because like if you're the Harry Potter of this book, then you can live in the crawl space. You can live in Yeah, I think we've sold this one. This is perfect.
This is pretty...
$6 a square foot is a fucking steal. Like,
yeah,
this
so
is beautiful.
if you're like the chosen one and you're gonna defeat the Dark Lord,
yeah,
this is probably nice.
If you need a house that's gonna walk around on chicken legs at night, this is the house for you because they come pre-installed. It's pre-cursed. Don't love the location. Oh, a Hawaii house. I'm excited.
Yeah, let's go to Hawaii for a second.
Captain Cook.
So this one has a 3D tour. We'll do some more 3D tours here, but this is the outside of the house. This is the realtor's car. This is the person who filmed it.
Shout out.
Okay, so let's take a look. This is the entrance.
Oh my god.
This, by the way, is a Hobbit house. This is fucking Lord of the Rings.
This is something you would see on Epstein's Island.
Yeah, I mean,
this is a standalone building you'd see on.
So this is the house.
We only need one shot.
This is the entire house. The entire house.
So it's like a bungalow for like.
Yeah.
It's not a place you'd live in long term, I think. I think that's the implication. It does look like I've had some friends whose family had like a cabin like this or something. You know what I mean?
They didn't have a gas stove here either. They had a.
They do just have a straight up like fucking camp stove with a seat in front of it, so it's like you're doing work, right?
Yeah,
you're just like, you know what? Hold on, let me clock into my job, and you start cooking some bacon and eggs.
I mean, apparently they work right here. Damn.
Yeah,
I'm in front of their screen. I don't even know what the screen can do.
How much is this again?
This one's like $30,000. The Crocs come with it though. The Crocs.
Oh, okay.
The Crocs are included.
This is like the Hawaiian version of that one, like house that Walter White lives in towards the end of Breaking Bad. It's in like Maine or whatever.
Yeah, this is like, I don't know. It's stupid, but it's stupid in a way that I understand, because I do understand that people just have like little bungalows in places. Now this is an insane location for it, because what the fuck is happening here?
Where are they taking me?
This is Lord of the Rings. This is like on the way to Mordor.
So let's go.
Okay, that's Mordor, right? That's the black hole that takes you to Mordor.
This is what is that? I cannot go any further here.
That's where the Fellowship of the Ring meets.
So I guess this is it. But yeah, this is the house.
A 0 bed, 0 bath, like 374 square feet. It's a 3-acre lot.
It doesn't have a bathroom.
You have to like dig a hole.
That's a good point.
That's
there's no bathroom, which includes no shower either.
It says there's a detached bathroom and shower, 50 square feet.
Oh, okay.
Oh, maybe that's what that other area is. Okay.
Yeah.
Live in while building your larger dream home. I think that's the intention here.
Mm-hmm.
But like, is your dream home in like Lord of the Rings? This is like live in while you're like Frodo building your house into like the hill, you know?
Yeah. Very true. Very true.
Likely to sell faster than 87% of houses nearby, though. Probably because it's no, it's not 30,000. It's 270,000.
Yeah.
God damn. I mean, I know that's for the lot, but Jesus Christ.
Yeah, I mean, when I was looking at Hawaiian houses, this was the cheapest house that I found in all of Hawaii. By the way,
can we scroll out a bit on the Google Maps? I want to see what the surrounding area looks like, because this looks like it's in the middle of fucking nowhere.
Control.
Yeah, perfect. It's so like, where's the next like major?
Oh, it's on Hawaii. So next major city
probably looks like north a bit up the coast. This looks like all a bunch of shitty residential areas, and then like all of this, like you got to drive through. This looks like
So the next nearest town.
You're like, I just got to go to the grocery store. Hold on, let me drive all the way up.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
It is like exactly a like
maybe this
rich person moving to Hawaii.
Yeah.
Okay, wait. This is the nearest town, but this is like 8 streets.
Here, scroll out a bit more.
Yeah.
Let's see the whole island here.
Okay, this is the island of Hawaii.
I think, like,
volcano.
That's not that Hawaii is multiple islands.
Oh wait, volcano's
Hawaii is not one island.
No, this is the island of Hawaii. The island's name is Hawaii.
Yeah.
What the fuck? Okay.
Yeah, no.
Go into Captain Cook. Yeah, no, the town. I think that's where the first like real. Like the density goes up a bit, but like.
Yeah, shout out Captain Cook.
But you're so far from that.
Yeah, like it said Captain Cook in the like address, which is like.
Yeah, so I guess that's the major. I love like colonization town name.
Yeah,
awesome.
Shouts out.
Glamping. You can go glamping close to your house. You can go glomping so close to your house.
Like, there being a glamping thing next to like that house is pretty much already just glamping.
Yeah, right.
It's like glamping if you're a hobbit.
Yeah, if you want to live in Lord of the Rings and pay $270,000 to have no shower, no bath. Well, sorry, detached shower, detached bathroom. Okay.
Yeah, maybe you're hiding from the ring rates.
I should mention like so if you're in the state of Hawaii, most people don't live out here on the island of Hawaii. Like as you can see here, like almost everything here is like a fucking like a nature reserve or like a forest reserve.
I think this is the lowest density one, like population density.
Like even if you look at the island like north of it, like it's got a lot more going on and like
Well, Honolulu is the capital, right?
Yeah, it's right here.
We should storm Honolulu. On January 6, 2025.
Yeah, Honolulu, look out for us. Look out.
Sorry, I'm just thinking of new capitals.
We're gonna punch this bull into the crater.
Wow, that's so true.
Thanks.
Okay, so I think we've sold this one. I mean, if you have a friend named Pippin, or you've got a ring you need to get rid of, like this is perfect for you.
Yeah, if you're a little hobbit and you love smoking that like hobbit weed, you're being hunted down by Gandalf.
If you are a hobbit who loves colonization, you should move to this house in Hawaii. If you think that the U.S. government's subjugation of Hawaii is good, and you've got a ring to get rid of, and like a bunch of elves to deal with, let's see this one. Let's see it like right before our next other tour.
Yeah, like if you want to like experience the like Okinawa like American military base thing, but in the United States, go ahead.
And if you're like a Baggins, you have to be a Baggins to buy this lot.
This was built 3 years ago.
That's just not real.
Sewage
this looks like it was built 30 years ago. Property information cesspool.
But yeah, okay. Well, that was
that's pretty good. I think it sells itself. Like we've got to target up.
Hold on, don't make the face. You gotta sell that house too. You gotta sell that house too.
Did you just cut over to a Las Vegas crack house?
No, it's a $200,000 Las Vegas house that you're gonna sell.
Go over to it, please. Yeah, just maximize this image. I like the so let's talk about the positives, okay?
It's got 9 beds.
That the realtor was clearly scared enough to be there that they didn't bother turning their phone to the side. They just kept it in portrait mode because they're like, I gotta get the fuck out of here. Is that a basketball hoop or a lamp? I can't tell what's going on.
It looks like they have like a random street lamp.
The street lamp. I like the street lamp in the yard. It really makes it feel like you lived close to the street, you know? It kind of comes with its own wardrobe.
Yeah.
Because the clothes are hanging just right off the house. It's kind of like, you know, some people buy a house for like a fruit orchard so they can pick their own fruit. You buy this house so you can pick your own wardrobe. You know?
Yeah, and it also like doubles as an awning. Like
it protects you from the sun.
Yeah, if it rains, you can.
Those clothes, by the way, those are homegrown. Those grow right off the house. Every couple months,
that is
it's like harvest time. Yeah, the house is a clothes tree, actually. Let's see another image of this. Maybe there's some more redeeming qualities we've missed out on.
So it takes a second before they go inside.
Oh, okay.
You can't sell the house. You can't react like that.
No. Hold on. I'm just taking in the beauty here.
Yeah,
really.
I mean,
if you want to look. Sorry. Go ahead.
I was just gonna say, if you're a big fan of the video game Fallout New Vegas, you can.
That's what I was gonna say. I was gonna say, if you really love living in like a biohazard facility, you want that kind of like stalker vibe. You want that kind of like, you know, that Metro Last Light feel. This is the house for you.
If you want to be like Fallout 4, when you can make like a house, but all your houses that you can make look exactly like that.
Yeah.
This is what this feels like.
Okay, but seriously, this is an easy sell, because what's a popular game right now? Escape from Tarkov. What if you never had to escape from Tarkov and you could live in it?
Yeah,
what if you wanted to never
imagine
escape?
Just like scattering guns around here. You can pick them up and
imagine
Russian people with them.
Imagine leaving your house and there's a scab outside and you're just trying to extract with the key card. I know 3 things about Escape from Tarkov, and that's it.
I have a real life positive for this house.
Yeah.
It looks like the roof was recently replaced. That roof is clean.
That's crazy. They were like, let's just redo the house, the roof, but leave the clothes and the fabrics just laying on the side.
Yeah, leave the little like tarp that has like a cannonball hole in it.
So
this is like a Pokemon NPC's house, but his name is Roof Fanatic, and his house is like completely fucked up, and the only thing he cares about is his roof. So he's gotten it replaced like 6 times, but everything.
Yeah, my Machamp repairs this roof.
So let's get a little bit closer to the house.
Do we have to?
So all of the windows are boarded up with no trespassing.
Well, that comes free. Hey, most realtors would charge you for the no trespassing signs. We're gonna give them to you for free.
I mean, free security.
Yeah, if you want to live in a Rainbow Six Siege map, this is the house for you, right? No, free barricades.
I mean, you're not gonna get swampy.
Yeah. You're like, oh, I need a castle. No, look, they're already installed. Honestly, let's go inside, because I bet there's some Capcan traps in there. There's like gotta be a frost mat somewhere around.
Well, you can just look at the beautiful city of Las Vegas first.
Lots of parking space for all your cars. High roller, big spender like yourself wants to have 6 or 7 cars.
This is the worst individual shot that we've seen all fucking night. What is it supposed to be?
This is not even the house's fault. The realtor just did not know
so scared.
They were so scared. No, I genuinely think that's what this is. I think this must be in like a shitty neighborhood, so they were just like,
if this is a video tour, you could see it like vibrating.
They're just like, so this is the house.
Wait a minute.
Now, if you want to,
the aspect ratio of this changed.
Go to the next one.
Hold on. What
they cropped out something. They definitely cropped something out here. It's the dead body on the side. It comes free with the house, by the way. This shot right here. Do you love Half-Life 2? Do you want to live in Half-Life 2? This is the house for you. This is it. Father Gregory would be here.
Yeah, you're gonna have to solve like a puzzle with car batteries to get in here.
Yeah.
Apparently, because
if you're banned from Rainbow Six,
the realtor could not even solve that, because they could not get in.
How did they get inside? I don't
know if they do.
Yeah, they're gonna have to use one of their breaching charges.
Yeah.
They use one of their breaching charges, one of the no trespassing signs.
Well, you wait for it, because if there's a mirror in this house, it's gonna come back, and the realtor, you're gonna see it's Sledge, right? It's Sledge looking back at you.
They're just wandering around the property and there's nothing there.
Well, they really honestly,
they really don't want to go in.
18 images into this. They 19. They do not want to go inside.
Yeah, and there's like 9 beds. That's so funny.
They didn't even.
You could put 9 beds in there.
Clean this place up before they.
Now, do we get an inside shot?
I'm so I'm like even more confused. Why did they fix up the roof so much?
Like I said, Pokemon roof fanatic. This is someone who's like pride and joy is his roof, but nothing else. He lives for one thing only.
Yeah, we're just looking more at that.
A roof saved him as a kid from like a car accident.
It
and
says,
like now he's lives like this.
It says something about the inside of this place. If like the exterior shots are the only things they want to get. This
My grandma used to be a realtor.
Condemned.
Having like gone with her to take pictures of houses before, like I would be fucking terrified. You can like tell, like this post alone tells a story of how scared the realtor was to be here.
Great investment opportunity. Centrally
it has
located.
26 saves though.
Walking distance to Las Vegas restaurants, shopping, and casinos.
Yeah.
No HOA makes this property a great buy. I think if there was an HOA
couldn't
here,
tell if there was an HOA or not. Really, the roof was so nice. I thought it was HOA mandated.
Hey, well, you know they got nine
bed. That's got to be a typo.
Where are they?
Yeah.
It's 9. It's a like 4 bunk beds, and one of them is broken.
Yeah.
Is there like a basement? No, it's one story.
Yeah, it's
one
basement.
story.
You sleep in the basement, and that's it.
They got to be making this shit up. That got to be like fake.
Yeah.
It's bigger on the inside. It's like a bag of holding, you know.
Yeah, this is some like Doctor Who ass house.
Jesus Christ.
So okay, I mean it's been sold a couple times for not a lot of money each time.
I mean,
it's a bargain.
They're trying to like double their profit.
Yeah, look, they bought it back in 2017, and they're like, oh yeah, you know, I'm gonna flip this place, and they flipped it and made it fall up. You Vegas.
Well, yeah, they flipped it, and the only thing they did, it's like they got the property brothers in here. They got the property brothers in here, and the only thing they did was replace the roof.
Yeah.
It's like the only thing. They're like, this house has one glaring problem. Yeah. It's the roof. To cover the sins of us kissing each other.
This is in the middle of fucking like Las Vegas. This is
pretty
in
well
central
situated.
Las Vegas.
No, look at the building. Like you could see the buildings around it. It's got nice enough houses around it. With not amazing houses around it, but it's not. You know, it's got a normal Vegas neighborhood kind of vibe.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like,
if you want to live, again, this is a Rainbow Six Siege map. The neighborhood feels exactly like it. It's like you're not going to vert play because there's one story, but you are definitely going to get barricades.
So,
yeah, it's such a like location-based property. Like you're getting this because you want to like walk to the mob museum or whatever.
Yeah, you want to sleep on the concrete floor and walk to the fucking New York, New York.
This is the cheapest house available in Vegas, by the way.
I would sell this to Kay.
Yeah, I'm moving there.
I would sell this to Kay because it's walking distance to New York, New York.
Yeah, and there's no HOA, so
there's no HOA.
Culture.
Yeah, and you love Fallout and Half-Life 2.
I love Fallout.
And you love Escape from Tarkov. You played it so many times.
I'm always playing Escape from Tarkov.
It is right next to downtown Vegas. Like we've walked around there.
It is a testament to how
visited this house.
It is a testament to how shitty this house is that it is this close to downtown Vegas.
Yeah,
literally in walking distance to downtown Vegas, and it was only
like
$200,000. Like,
yeah, you could like do some like Ocean's 11 like heist plotting in there.
You could actually legitimately probably flip this house and make like a very nice house, and then do Ocean's 11.
Yeah, you could do Ocean's 11 in there.
Like,
yeah,
flips the house just so that you
look how close it is to paradise.
So
right.
So I would I would flip this house so I could sell it to
I mean, I would just sell it to
a future
Kay's
heister.
gonna buy it.
Yeah,
Kay's gonna buy it for heist and New York proximity purposes.
Yeah. That's all I need.
That's really it.
Yeah, I mean, I just hope there's not like a desk claw in it. Yeah, that's why they didn't go in.
They heard the roaring from the outside. There's a couple Vortigons in there, and they've taken residence.
Holy shit.
Sorry, I can hear the combine soldiers raiding.
The antlion infestation's kind of bad, but like,
you got good springs in here, damn.
See, you could live like Fallout, but that is actually, by the way, the real Good Springs.
Yeah.
That is the real town that it's based off of. I'm not like that is.
Yeah, Boulder City.
Hey, you love boulders? What do you love boulders? You'll be right there.
They got the Hoover Dam.
Hey, I hope you enjoyed your new life in the most amazing house in Vegas.
Yeah, I'm gonna start a new government in the Mojave.
Yeah, and you're gonna have Hard Rock Nick like coming out to like visit all the time.
Important. Which government are you starting in the Mojave? This is really important.
Kaiser's Legion, baby.
Yippee.
You know, you're just you're such a Romophile.
We've sold this house, I think. We have a closed offer on this house.
Yeah, it's basically fucking sold.
Yeah, and I have $200,000 left.
Yeah.
Oh, this is only 14 hours ago that it was put up.
It's just 26 people have saved it in the last 14
Actually,
hours.
yeah, that place is getting fucking bought up. Like now,
we don't even need to sell it. Sell
Christ. Oh yeah, let's talk about this one.
Baltimore.
Baltimore.
Hell yeah.
So this is the outside. Yeah. This is the inside.
Greatest fucking city in the world. Now,
yeah, I love those Baltimore brownstones.
I love those Baltimore living rooms. They're really uniquely designed.
Yeah, I love the divider. It's really helping.
Yeah, it's dividing something.
Well, that's the other bedroom. Right, it's got all the blankets up there to cover it, but that's the second bedroom.
It's like a
just 3 beds,
like tent.
By the way, do you guys notice that they have like office ceilings on the top there, where these fucking like fly papers are coming from?
Yeah, there's asbestos in there for sure.
There's gotta be.
That is like a classic asbestos house.
I should look at when this house is built. Like, so the bicycle comes with it, by the way.
How many rats do you think you get for free when you buy this house?
How many rats would make you want to buy this house?
Honestly, I'm doing like a property, like a storage wars kind of thing here, and they're opening up the lot, and I'm like, what do I think's inside there? I think there's like 100 rats in there. Yeah. I think there's a secret. There's like treasure in this house.
And I'm betting on it because like one of those rats could know how to cook.
Yeah, and then I'd be rich.
And then I can open up a 5-star restaurant.
This is your ticket to Paris. It's hidden. It's hidden in this fucking beautiful house in Baltimore. Yeah, because you gotta live, right?
How expired do you think this canned food is?
Well, do you see a fridge anywhere?
No.
So
no,
of course there's canned food everywhere. Do you see really any kind of appliance anywhere?
No.
They got the chair perfectly facing the stairs so you can watch your favorite show, watch your nephew fall down the stairs. Like, honestly, it's kind of comfy.
I have like
cozy.
nothing to say. Like, I know that I found this place, but good luck selling this, you son of a bitch.
This is a grinder house. This is that shit you get taken back to by the worst guy in the world.
If you go on Grindr and you come back to this guy's house, you're just like, I gotta report you to the police because you're using this place to kill people.
No. That's when you exercise your concealed carry permit and you run. You are not. The police are not going to do anything about this or get there fast enough. You gotta hide. Now, this one looks a little more like lived in, like there's actually a little less stuff on the bed. What's going on here?
I mean, a hoarder lives here, obviously. I should also mention...
You mean a collector?
I should also mention that this person definitely does like fucking chew of some kind, because like if you look in several of the bottles here, they have a bunch of
who's not chewing
liquid in there.
We'll just switch them to Zins. It'll be fine.
It's amazing how nice these pictures like look for what this place looks like.
Yeah, like the photography is nice.
Now, we've been selling these houses to gamers, right?
No.
Silent Hill fans. Silent Hill fans, You want to live in a house where you're going to wake up in the night and walk forward and a baby's going to run into the wall and then disappear, and you step back a foot and you step forward another foot and the baby runs back into the wall and disappears again? This is the house for you.
House.
This is the cry of fear house, okay?
Yeah.
This is like... This is that Resident Evil 1 house. You know what I mean?
Yeah, when you get into this house, your camera angle changes.
This is...
I'm ideating something. I'm ideating selling this house. I think we got around to something.
We got the idea. Look at the hat on the wall. That hat comes with the house, by the way.
What does it say?
I cannot read it.
The hat is a collectible, by the way. If you pick that up, you'll get
it gives you lots of stats. Like
gives you infinite ammo.
It's actually not a bad neighborhood.
Beautiful neighborhood.
Yeah.
I'm sure it's really quiet at night.
Let's find out when this house is built. 1907.
I mean, it does look like a Baltimore 1907 house.
Forced air, natural gas, no heating, but there's electric. Hi, Jeepo.
It's a townhouse, right?
Hi, Jeepo.
Let's scroll down a bit. I want to see what other details we can get.
Yeah.
29 people saved it. You know.
Oh, she actually sat on me. She never sits on me.
She just wants to see this fucking beautiful house.
She wants you to move here.
She wants you to move here 3 hours ago.
This is, I think, another house I could afford. Like, that's crazy.
Yeah, $10,000. Okay.
Property taxes are pretty low.
Yep.
Is that yearly?
Yep.
That's got to be yearly, right? You're like paying $700 a year.
Yeah.
Damn, inflation's a fucking nightmare. Do they have the house history? Oh yeah, excellent transit. Okay, let's go.
Okay.
Yeah, you're pretty close to like Johns Hopkins, so you can like get unethically experimented upon.
Right. If you are really looking to get experimented on by the Umbrella Corporation, this is the house for you, right?
You're really getting experimented on by your grinder date.
That grinder date is Leon Kennedy. Leon Kennedy messages you back on Grindr and he takes you back here and you run.
I think that this is actually a pretty salvageable house, to be honest. Like, they need to clean out this shit, but like, you know.
I think it needs serious work that exceeds just cleaning the house out, because look at the roofs. Like, the roof is fucked up. That's the nicest roof in the whole house.
They're inventing a new flavor of fucking
go to the
mold
next
here.
image. Go literally to the next image, and the roof gets so much worse. It's like, it needs a lot of work, let's say.
Like,
it also needs appliances.
I don't know, for like $10,000, you could probably refurbish a lot of this stuff for like a decent amount, but like, I'm curious if that's just like worth it.
Yeah.
I do love the phrasing of residents can enjoy the nearby attractions such as Patterson Park and Johns Hopkins Hospital. Like, it's an attraction.
When I think of hospitals, I normally call them attractions. Like, you know when you go to Disneyland and like you go to the hospital and you're like, this is so cool.
The deposit is literally half the price of the house. Like, you got to put half the price of the house down. That's kind of steep.
Yeah, but you know, it's only $5,000. I mean, come on.
Wait, go back down a little. More. A little more. Find out if you can afford this home. Let's click that. Let's see what we got. Find out if you can afford this $10,000 home.
Wait, what is that? Find out if you can afford this home.
Yeah.
That's all I was getting.
Yeah, I mean, $55 a month, like $2,000 down.
That's not awful, to be honest.
Sorry, 39, I think it says now. Okay.
Yeah, okay. You know, Baltimore, we're going to sell this house.
Do you want your rent to be $50 a month? Do you want your rent to be less than a AAA game?
Come on.
Come on. Easy sell.
You could afford so much stuff, and then you'd be living in Baltimore, greatest city in the world.
Yeah.
If this world was just, this is the house that Too Mad would have been playing Overwatch in, let's say.
This is what his room looks like for certain.
Yeah.
What do you think that shit smelled like?
I figured out who we're selling this house to.
A corpse.
We were selling this house to.
Weekend at Bernie's.
Is this the one with the funny little 3D tour?
Does look like there's a 3D tour.
Oh yeah.
Holy fucking shit!
So this is.
I've
Can we
worked
start
on like,
outside?
so many archaeological sites that have 3D models like that. It's so scary every time.
My last apartment had one of these, and it's awesome.
So
can we look at the outside first? Can we get the photos, like the regular non 3D tour? I'm really curious. Like, okay, this is Minnesota.
Yeah, it's north Minnesota.
The roof, there's a couple of little things fucked up there, but
Yeah.
nothing a little. We can buff it out, right?
Mm-hmm.
The satellite dish is at floor level.
I think that might be the
Which
only
I think
outside. Hold on, don't look about this. Okay, this is
The
the
satellite
only
dish is at floor level, which I think is really good.
For
It
a
means easy
for a
maintenance.
2-story house, by the way.
Easy maintenance, right? No
Yeah.
problems.
Yeah, nothing. You don't even need to own a fucking ladder.
Yeah. Okay, let's see inside. I feel pretty good about this. It's cheap. It's a bargain.
It's cheap. It's in Minnesota.
This looks like way too many rooms, by the way. Like, I don't know what the fuck the outside of this is.
No. Don't worry about it. This is a normal house. There's a lot of rooms in here. It's actually kind of hard to navigate.
I think I've been killed in this house in a dream before.
Have you ever played like a VR video game? That's what like sometimes these 3D tours feel like. I've navigated some of them that they feel fucking nauseating at.
This is like Silent Hill VR. They're gonna release this as like
I love that all of this house is just wooden.
Wait, go back to that room. Hold on.
Well, what's wrong with that room? What's wrong with that room?
In here, yeah. Is that the front door?
Yeah, that's the front door.
Why does the front door look like it's barely gonna clear? Like, how do you get it? Hinges to where? Look at where the hinges are.
Yeah.
That door opens, and if you want to go upstairs as soon as you get in the house, you gotta like open it and then like walk around it and close it. Like, it just looks so okay. Nice. Wait, comes with a free poster. Hold on.
Yeah, that's from the Minnesota Vikings.
All right. If you're a Vikings fan, this is what you deserve.
3 deep.
This is the house you deserve if you're a Vikings fan.
Randy Moss, Chris Carter, and Jake Reed. That poster, that's gonna be like late 90s.
It's vintage.
Yeah.
Right? If you're a vintage Vikings fan, this is the house you deserve to live in.
Could be wrong.
That's the word I'm going to use for it. It comes with free renovation supplies.
Yeah, I mean, you know, there's a lot of work to be done on this house, but I mean, you can do it yourself, like basically.
Yeah, anything you'd ever need. It's all there.
There's a free fan.
Yeah, gloves.
Yeah,
Let's
free
go.
gloves.
Some nice gloves, yeah.
Free gloves. Let's go.
There's like a shop vac and saw. This all comes with the house, by the way.
There's a bathroom.
Wait, was this the second kitchen? Is this the second upstairs kitchen?
Yeah.
This is like a McMansion.
Is there a problem?
Yeah.
That comes with the house, by the way. That's free. That's free. It comes with the house.
Is that John? Is that John Wayne?
That's the original owner
Who
of the
is
house.
that? Okay. You think that there's like some Minnesotan cowboy out there?
The toilet next to the kitchen is devious. You're taking a massive shit, opening the door, and then you're
close.
like, and then you're
close to the stove. It's close to the stove.
Yeah, the waft of like you're trying to cook, and someone uses the restroom, and then the door opens, and all of a sudden you've just got the shit smell in your kitchen.
This is why you got the window out here. Like you need to bring in
that window's
the
not
cold
doing
northern
enough.
Minnesotan air.
That
like
window
out there
is literally farther from the toilet than the stove is. That window's not doing shit. I'm sorry.
This is a bathroom where you close the door and open the window.
By the way, if you want to have just a quiet, you know, like peaceful bowel movement, this is not the house for you, because the laundry machines are going, someone's cooking in the next room.
What is the point of the upstairs kitchen?
The second kitchen.
My guess would be that like 2 families are supposed to live in this one house.
Yeah,
or something.
I think it's a subdivision. I think that's why it's like supposed to be 2. But no, if you want to, it's not that expensive, so you could really just like live yourself here. If you're a big Vikings fan and you
I'm
like
a pretty big like
and like if you're a big Vikings fan, right, and you got a small bladder, but you love to cook.
Yeah,
right?
my favorite things are cooking and the Vikings.
I love the Minnesota Vikings. I love cooking.
Not,
I love
I'll
peeing.
admit, it's not everyone's favorite house. But for that one guy who I know is out there and listening right now, for you, the 90s Vikings fan who loves cooking and has a small bladder, this is a gaming room.
This is your room. This is where you belong. Imagine your melee setup right here.
The drywall even has like exposed spots for you to punch, right? Like
the drywall has set up for you to punch. So easy to eat.
if you're like a Fox player, tasty free drywall, right off the bat. If you're like if you're a Meta Knight player, we got that bucket of paint right there. Perfect snack.
Yeah, if you're a Marth player, we have that bathroom right
there. Okay, let's go downstairs. I can, by the way.
If you're a Samus player, we got the 2 kitchens for you to cook some good fucking food, you know? You can click add points and draw lines. So show us where the gaming setup would be, right?
Just making sure you can see how long the room is. I'm gonna take the short way to the bottom floor.
Oh, that's so scary! That was the scariest thing you've ever done.
There's stairs over here from the front kitchen, but yeah, this is
the basement that Crazy 8 was killed in. This is 100% the Breaking Bad basement. This is fucked up.
The room you play Melee in the fucking baby chair. Where you personally play
if you're a
Melee
Melee player, this is the place for you. if you love Yoshi, this is it.
This
you
is
want to wash your hands?
Yoshi was born.
You gotta wash your disgust. You want to shit right in the corner of the.
What is it? You know, this is a special subdivision. Some people live on the top floor. Some people live on the middle floor. Some people live on the bottom floor. Okay.
Fine. It's
what is this?
Melee Melee, Brawl, and then the 3DS one. Ultimate.
The 3DS.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, the basements for the Melee Smash for 3DS.
The basements for the Melee players. The first floors for the Brawl players. And for the ones that love to smell their own shit, the 3DS player.
It's just not true because the Melee player's in the same floor as a shower.
Okay, but the shower doesn't need to work. It's there for show.
Does it work?
I can't tell.
This is.
Well, no, the Melee players need it there for show, so that when their Discord girlfriends like need to prove that they have a shower, they're like, "Hey, look, I do have a shower."
Yeah, and it's dirty. That's how you know I use it.
There is a housing crisis in America, and Melee players are abandoning their homes.
So we've already sold this house. We've already sold this house because this is like a Melee, this is like the Final Fantasy house, but for Melee players.
Yeah. You gotta get some of your friends together. You gotta start kinning Melee characters.
If you kin Yoshi, this is the house for you.
You like the dollhouse, by the way? This is the dollhouse view. I should have done that for the that other 3D one that we went to, but yeah. This is the dollhouse view. It makes all the doors look crusty.
I can see any NES player living here, you know? I could see that's the Giga Bowser room, right? Big guy needs a big space, right?
Here it is, the Melee room. The Melee room itself.
Yeah, that's the drywall punching Ganondorf main room.
This is the funniest way to look at a house.
Yeah, but this one's sold. I mean, we've sold this to Melee players. They want it.
Yeah, this is SV_cheats1 no clip Half-Life 2. This is a Portal 2 custom.
Okay. We've been through more houses than I thought we would. This is the one that I will do last. This is the $1 house in Detroit. This is the cheapest house in Detroit.
Oh, this video is $1 house versus $200 house versus $12 million house.
Yeah.
I should name it that.
Mr. Beast, $1 house versus $12 million house.
So,
yeah, Mr. Beast, if you watch this video, please get me this house.
Yeah.
I can't afford this.
So this is the $1 Detroit house. It's got 3 beds, 2 baths.
2 baths. Okay.
1,254 square feet.
Yeah, it's got 2 floors.
It's got an outside.
It does look like you'd hear screaming from it if you walked by it at night. Now, the door frame is tastefully misaligned, right? Yeah. Because it's just like It
is a pretty tasty door. I think I could lick it without getting any types of diseases.
You know, if you're an enjoyer of modern art and subversive architecture, this is the house for you.
How scared do you think that the photographer was to be in here?
If you I've already know what I'm gonna sell this to. Oh, that's the scariest image. That genuinely, I looked away from the screen and then you swapped to that and I looked back and that startled me because the like, is that a fridge in the middle of the room? Is it the back of a fridge? It looks like it.
Yeah, this is such a like post-apocalyptic house. This isn't like Last of Us shit.
I know who we're gonna sell this to, right? If you go on your YouTube and your algorithm only suggests urban exploration videos for you, you could live in one of those houses.
I've seen a video one time, a video that got delisted, of a guy who was doing.
That's scary.
He does urban exploration in Baltimore and Detroit. And
Urbex fans, raise your like carbon monoxide detectors.
And he was like exploring a house in Detroit. An abandoned house, and he was in there for a little bit, and then he started hearing people, and then basically 2 guys he found before these guys came in like a grocery bag, and there was like cocaine in it. And he had to like literally like be like, okay, that's cocaine, and then immediately heard voices of people coming in.
Oh wait, I've seen this video.
And he hid in a closet and had to wait until these guys left. That was probably the most scared a person's ever been. But that video got removed from YouTube. And
bring it back,
sucks.
YouTube. Bring it back.
This house reminds me of that
video again. Yeah, this house gives you exactly the feeling. Drywall pre-eaten. Just for you.
You know, somehow this one where it's the lighting's scary is worse than this one.
Okay, if your family has been coal miners for generations and you want to have that feeling like you live in a mine, this is the house for you. If you love Minecraft gamers, raise your pickaxes because this is the house for you.
Yeah, you can.
At a time that isn't night, by the way.
What?
Could they have filmed this at a time that isn't night?
Yeah.
No. No, because monsters come out at night, so they had to stay in the house. They weren't able to sleep because you may not rest. There are monsters nearby.
Okay, wait.
Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god!
What do you pin on that?
Oh my god! That's the scariest image I've ever seen in my life.
What were you saying, Kay?
I was just saying they're gonna hide from the phantoms in here.
Yeah.
This
is that Minecraft first day house. You know, this is that like ID the zombies to not get in.
So speaking of a place zombies would spawn,
Resident Evil. Like this is the Resident Evil like secret. You push the bookshelf and like this opens up. Please tell me they go in here.
This is the scariest place that I found. Like
they gotta go in here. I'm so. That torn up curtain.
This feels like the type of house you start like digging an illegal mine under, like that TikTok lady.
I was gonna say like the TikTok lady who's building a tunnel under her house. This is what the rest of the house looks like.
How bad did that fucking Las Vegas house had to be that they couldn't even go in and get the fucking good people of Detroit have decided to show this one.
The people of Detroit, they're just built different, okay? These pussies over in Las Vegas wouldn't even go into the house. Whereas this realtor, This realtor is the bravest person I've ever seen before.
Yeah, this realtor is like the courageous knight who slew the witch from that witch house.
There was an ogre in the basement before they got here, and they got their sword. They got Enderil, and they slayed an ogre down there.
Who would win? Witch house, fucking monster house, McMansion, or
$1 Detroit, Michigan house? I think whatever the competition is, this one wins because it kills the other two houses.
The worst part is this room is the only room so far that looks like identifiable as a house.
Yeah.
This is the one I think if I were trapped in this house, I would like hide in if there was like a monster going around. You know, like I would go in that closet and be hidden.
Yeah.
Oh my god. Oh, Jesus Christ. I think I'm going to have a nightmare about taking a bath in that bathtub.
There's a lot going on in this picture, and don't let it sit in for too long. Don't ask why the only like identifiable thing in this house is this bleach on the cabinet. Don't question what's going on with the wall here.
There are cathedrals everywhere for those with the eyes to see them, and like I think that if the Resident Evil developers could see this house, they would make a new game in seconds. Yeah. They would just need to 3D scan this house and put Leon Kennedy twerking and then throw like Mr. X in there or something, and it'll be fine.
If Konami saw this house, they wouldn't have canceled PT.
Yeah. They would have made it way better and way scary. Oh my god.
This is
so if you're a serial killer and you want to hide bodies, this is the house for you. Because look at this. It looks pretty soundproof.
Bingo.
That makes this room so much worse somehow.
Yeah.
Somehow the addition of bingo makes it scarier.
It's like, come on, it's only $1.
I am not interested in touring this home. Thank you very much. I am interested
in ending up in a body bag.
Let's hear what they got to say on this one. Bids on Detroit's newest investment opportunity. With bidding at just $1.
You know, it's crazy. Do you think that we could bid on this house and get it?
Yeah.
Not that we'd want it.
What do we do if we
could legally own this house?
It's been up for 19 days. 132 saves.
This is where DevonCon will be.
Yeah.
Are we gonna refurbish the place, or
sign a waiver?
No, there will not be any. No refurbishing will be happening.
The waiver is gonna be like, if you get
we're doing Rainbow Six Siege in real life in this house. I'm barricading all the windows. We're gonna all be in there as defenders, and all the viewers get to be attackers.
We're gonna put those like Goyo traps in the thing.
Real guns, by the way.
I don't think that we need to put in Goyo traps. This house is trapped by the black mold inside of it.
Yeah, it's like smoke, right? We don't even need to get the smoke traps.
Listing terms. Cash.
Oh, I'm interested. Could you put
All right.
Perfect.
Yeah.
Excited to hear back.
Yeah, we can probably get this one.
It's likely to sell faster than 90% nearby, probably because you could get an Arizona iced tea for the same price as it. You know? Like...
It's got good bones.
It has bones? I'm sure it has bones buried in it, for sure.
Yeah,
I'm sure it's got great bones. Yeah, go up a few images.
Hey, wait. I was gonna say that there's bones here.
No.
Can you explain the floor to me?
There's
bones under there. Which one do you want?
That one. That's where the bones are. Straight down, right there.
Yeah.
Just trust me, and you have to go first, by the way. I'll follow behind.
They got a floor plan? I want to see the floor plan for this.
Well, please ask. Oh, wait, hold on. Scroll up a bit to the description. Mm-hmm. All offers are to be made through this website.
Yeah, my guess is that they put 1 as the price to like trick people into looking at this website.
It still does say bidding starts at 1, so
yeah, I imagine
maybe I can get $15 for this house. And I could say I'm a property owner. I own a house in Detroit. It was $15.
Yeah.
I could give them a 1,500% invest on their initial investment.
It's on your street, McKay.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's my street.
Yeah, someone has definitely spent their last moments in this house. This is that. If you want to play Overwatch 2 for 5 days, this is the house for you. You can save a fortune. Yeah, wow. I mean, I think this sells itself. Like if... Okay, that's a free tire. Okay, in case your car's missing a tire.
Yeah, I mean...
It's got a fence.
Somehow the outside of the house is not as bad. Unless this is the house. Oh wait, that's the house.
Yeah, that looks a little more.
I
think
that's the house.
So I take back what I say about a free tire.
Wow, the outside looks pretty.
Your neighbor's got a free tire if you want to take that.
Yeah, I mean, like anything's free if you're just fast enough.
Plenty of grass.
Yeah, plenty of grass. Yeah. You could raise a cow here or a horse. This is basically the same as the $12,000 house.
If you're a horse girl, this is the house for you.
All right.
The inside's already kind of like a barn, you know?
Well, I think this actually concludes this episode of Horse Flippers. We finally found the
amount that you have in your tabs here.
We finally found the best houses for horses. It's this one and the $12,000. The $12 million house.
Yeah, you got two. Mr. Beast, best house for horses, $1 house or $12 million house.
Yeah.
Okay, well, any closing thoughts, remarks, prize for help?
For the next video, we're going to be spending 24 hours in each of these houses.
And Kay's spending it in the $1 house, and I'm spending it in the $12 million house. We'll see who survives.
I don't even get to spend in the house I bought. It's my $200,000.
No. You'll get to live there for a while. Whatever.
I'm out here in the medium house, the $20,000 Las Vegas house. I can't go inside. I'm just hanging outside all day, like the real.
You can go inside, but you'll be too scared to. That house emanates like a fear aura that penetrates your soul.
There's a no trespassing on everything. I can't go in there.
That'd be trespass. You're the property owner.
And trespass upon the house?
Well, I mean, Kay would let you in. I think.
Yeah. Maybe.
Yeah, Kay's got the keys to that place.
Kay's got the keys to the
I actually
city.
don't know if you would need the keys to that place. I think you more so just need an axe to fucking cut down the wood barricade.
You need to be Sledge. Yeah, you need to be Sledge.
I'm kind of like the female Sledge.
Hey, so what does that mean?
So, Sledge has a Halo costume. Halo's a girl.
Yeah.
I'm kind of like the female Sledge.
Halo is a girl?
Yeah.
What does that mean?
Didn't you read the 56 fucking Halo novel? Halo's a girl.
Yeah. You think Beyonce would have made that song about a boy, idiot?
Yeah, that's about Halo. Halo by Beyonce. It's about Halo, the girl.
And that's
Let me see her. Halo.